Good morning, friends. This morning thought is very relevant. Difficult things take a long time, and impossible things take a little longer. No failure can define yourself. Remember, friends, you cannot really be defined by your failure. Failures are rather an opportunity to learn and proceed ahead. Friends, there are situations that we often get disheartened by our mistakes. It is quite common. To err is human, to forgive is divine. We often commit mistake. But does that mean that we will not learn from our mistake? Does that really mean that we will give up? No, never. There are difficult things that take some time to be resolved. But for that, we need to have persistence, we need to have commitment. Once we have commitment to our work, nothing is impossible. Friends, there is no denying the fact that failures are bound to happen in our path. Whatever goal we have, we need to have certain, a strategy, and we need to work constantly with commitment and dedication. Even after a lot of dedication and hard work, we sometimes fail. But that does that really mean that we should stop trying? No. Rather, let us speculate, let us introspect. What was the mistake that really led us to failure? Let us work on that mistake. Let us rectify the ways that we have adopted. Let us reframe our planning, and let us work with a greater encouragement and with a greater motivation. Never think that the thing that has gone out of your hand will not be possible. It will be possible. No failure can define you. There are circumstances that we often get little disheartened, but that doesn't mean that we should stop trying. In the life of common man, in the life of students, there are circumstances that despite consistent effort, they have they have faced failure. They have not been successful in their attempt. In many of the competitions, they have tried once, twice, but they have never given up. In eventually, in the long run, in the third or fourth attempt, they have come and they have achieved a very considerable position in their competitive exam. They have cracked the exam with a better position, but that is only because they have never given up. So, no failure can define you. It is rather an opportunity to reframe your planning and to work upon it with a greater commitment, with a greater dedication, and with a greater willpower. Things happen, they're bound to happen. There are some difficult things that really take time. Rome was not built in a day. All great things have taken time. All great work have taken time. So you need to have perseverance, patience, and you need to have little bit of extra effort. Try to find out what was the mistake that really led you to failure, and how can you really avoid committing that mistake. Because once you have committed that mistake, you have learned that learned about that mistake, and from that mistake you have learned that it was one of the errors that you committed. So rectify that error, and the next time when you put your effort, try to avoid committing the same mistake, and always believe in yourself. See, there is nothing like that. Believing in yourself, even out of 1,000 people, if one person say that yes you can do, you believe that yes you can do it. There are people who will demotivate you. Out of 10 people if you talk to, 9 will demotivate you. They will say, oh well, you stop trying, there's no use trying, you will not succeed. But even one person who is around you says that no, you should try, you should try, because that one person is you only. You think that you can try, nothing bothers about that. So, no failure can define you. Success comes to only those who have determination, willpower, and who are committed to work for a longer time. Working for a short time and expecting a big, achievement is just an illusion. Work constantly for a long time. Pay attention to your, planning, commitment, and work with a devotion and dedication. Your endeavor will never go in vain. It will reap you success and you will really bounce back. So there is nothing to give up. There is every way to succeed. The only thing is that it's a question of time, it's a question of moment, opportunity, and it's a question of bouncing back again. And that is what I want to say. So, difficult things take a little more time, and impossible things take a little longer time to achieve. Therefore, always have patience and always try to keep working. Then only success will come to you. Thank you. Have a nice morning.